Good morning. Damn, that vest was good. For those of you that's new, basically what we gonna do is I made these videos before. I deleted these videos. It's basically teaching people how to trade on Rinkos, but I trade futures now. I'm dibbling dabbling back into Forex. So with that being said, I gotta reinforce my strategy before I go back. So, in order for me to reinforce my strategy, what I decided to do is I put me a little master course together and I go ahead, drop it on YouTube, and if people fucks with it, they fuck with it. If they don't, they don't. But for me, it's, so I can go ahead and secure my strategy. Cool. I'm gonna break the strategy apart piece by piece. I ain't planning to do it, but I really have to do it to make it beginner friendly. And so without further ado, we finna go ahead and do it. I've probably explained this bitch like a million times, but this time I'm gonna be very intricate with it. I don't really know how to explain stuff, so this is a pre-forewarning. I am not no trading guru. I am none of the above. I'm just a nigga who know how to trade. Simple as that. Matter of fact, I don't know how to trade. Oh, see the camera here. I don't know how to trade. And me and you is learning to fucking together. Simple as that. I'm a rookie, you a rookie. We all rookies. It's a new season. I'm level 1 just like you level 1. You feel me? Bet. Kuski. So right now, what we finna do is we finna learn and practice support and resistance, cause niggas need to know how to do that shit. I do, you do, we all do. Cool. It's all part of the market structure, you feel me? Master class, and we gotta learn that to the T-ski before we go ahead and trade. With that being said, I aspire to be one of the great tongue tie, cause I'm high all day, every day. I aspire to be one of the greatest gold traders ever known. When you see gold, when you hear gold, you hear slime. When you hear slime, you hear gold. You feel me? A green bar of gold is gonna be my mascot. Maybe with a snake imprinted on it. So, with that being said, until we do that, we gotta reach that goal. That shit gonna cost 1,000,000 gold. We already know that. So we gotta get our levels up at level 1. I treat trading like a video game, so a lot of my terminology are video game terminologies. You guys should probably understand if you're majority guys watching my videos. If you're girls that play video games, you probably gonna understand this joint as well. So, first things first, what is support? Support is basically a roof or pivot points to where price stops. You feel me? In Ringo terms, I don't know how to say it, but it's just these points, to be honest. Double and triple tops would be anywhere where price rejected, you feel me, multiple times would be your support. I don't want to break down because realistically I would have it here, but then that goes deeper into the strategy. You feel me? Matter of fact, I can tell you why I can do that. You want to treat support and resistance kind of like stairs. Why? Because that's the bare minimum of market structure. If it looks like stairs, it's correct, going up or down. So we're gonna start right here, and then we're gonna walk you through this shit. So let's say this is October, whenever the fuck this is. This shit drops, right? Pulls all the way up here. Cool. So none of this red happens. You put this here, and you see all of this happen. You just count it up. Boom. You see it pushed up, came down, didn't want to go up, didn't want to go down no more, pushed up through it. Cool. Came down, used them same stairs, pushed up. You could have pulled it up here, came down, used that, pushed up. Cool. Didn't want to stay up no more. Pushed through the stair. Came down, pushed up. Boom. You could left it right there, cause look, it pushed down, went lower. So then you could have did this, and you see it pushed up, came down, pushed up, came down, pushed up, still respecting these stairs, and drop lower. Drag it over. Boom. Came down, pushed up. This is your support. This is now your resistance. You feel me? As you can see, with price, these things move. It's not always for certain, but at least with Renkos, it's normally there for a good amount of time. So in candlesticks where you will put it there and expect it to stay there, these would be your wicks that would wick through your support somewhere here, making this look like a range. And then, you feel me? But you would be using your wicks as support because it's going to keep coming down. Some people draw they supports from body to wick. You feel me? So this would be that area that's between body to wick. So it'll just be bouncing. But as you can see, you can apply normal terminology until something is broken. So now, look, it's respecting up here. It's respecting down here. It's not big enough to give you a trade. You feel me? So you just wait. Bounce, 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 bounce. It ain't even touch. Pushed up, ain't even touch. Came back down, didn't even touch. Now, as you can see, we had this one box here. It came down and broke through your support. Turn your support into a resistance. Then all you do now is once this is turned into a resistance, you don't need this row more. You turn this into a support. Do your adjustments. Bang. So now you got a roof, you got a ceiling. That's all support resistance is on Renkos. Dynamics, they move. Market structure, simple like that. So now boom, you got your double bow pow push up. What we hit here. I'm not going to tell you about the strategy, but the strategy is really percolating right here. I would tell you, like, you could have caught down here and up here, but you feel me? We're not there yet. So now we pushed through your support and turned it into resistance. Bounced somewhere in price. If you look back, you'll figure it out, but we're not looking back. We're reacting to price. So price bounced, pushed up, came down, bounced again, made a support. Why it stopped here, we don't know, but it stopped there. So it pushed up, came into this area. Feel me? Boom. Now it said, I don't have nothing to do above here, so resistance. One rejection, two rejections. Came down, pushed up, came down through your support. Now turn your support into a resistance. Pushed up. This is what I need to learn right here. This is my flaw. Because of my strategy, I be waiting for something else that I really can't, like, say because we're not that far, but I would probably miss this, which would be detrimental because watching this would hurt my feelings. But I got to get better at this. Feel me? But this is what this is. See, look. Used your support as resistance now and dropped. So now we bounce here. It broke through. Put it here. Adjust. Because this ain't made yet. Drag it over. comes here, bounces, but doesn't pushes up, breaks through. Your support now moves. Boom. Bounces here. Do we know why? We don't know why. Bounces, uses your support, pushes up again. Uses this, now is your new support. Pushes up. But what do you see? Your roof is still your roof. So now you have a target. So now if you're down here, push up, come here, push up. We break these highs. You could get in. So it's making a support. But as you can see, with Renkos, they're always dynamic. They move. They move according to market structure. You feel me? So this is a higher time frame, like maybe a 1 hour, 4 hour type shit. I have them written down somewhere, but I ain't looking at it right now because you only really need to know about that. We learn about support resistances right now, and this is how you do support and resistances on Rinkos. And as you can see, gold follows it to the T. So as these are moving, you put that up here. Cool. Bounce. We come here, we come here. You can drag it up. Boom, lower. Boom, okay. Adjust it. Push up. We hit our first rejection here on our roof. We already secured that this shit is holding, so boom. 1, 2, 3. Your third rejection. It pushes down stronger than the push up. Boom. Drag that down here. It pushes up. Hits your roof again. Come, drops on this floor, signifying this floor got some strength, but ultimately breaks through. You put it on the green brick, put it on the red brick. You feel me? Ultimately, it never gets back up. It decides to bounce off of this floor down here that we never touched. We came back, we touched it so people could catch their breath and broke through that floor and never came back up again. Your new support is right here because it made this, broke through your support, turned it into a roof. This became your new support. It dropped through, your support turned to a roof, rejected, rejected, and dropped again. Now, a floor, not hold, floor, held, bounce, 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 drop. No floor to react, we react off of this one. It broke through your floor, came through, reject, reject, reject. Floor, floor. So, what do we learn from watching that? With Renkos, support and resistance are dynamic. They're still the same way you catch support and resistance on candles, but it's best to move them. Now, when it comes with market structure, they'll tell you in a trend, if it's a sell trend, you sell. Hence the reason why you'll see a lot of these floors turn roofs hold because they are selling. So realistically, you would want to see this ideally happen. You feel me? You would want to see it reject off of a floor turned roof and fall. That's what you want to see ideally in a sell trend. In a buy trend, you primarily want to see a lot of roofs turned into floors. You feel me? Ideally. So you can know that it's going to keep going up. A lot of roofs break through, turns into floors, push up. And then when we switch, you'll know we switch when your floors begin to turn into roofs. Simple as that. That's how you identify your support and resistances. When your roofs and your floors are close together, it's not an ideal space. You do that, and they're just too close together. You can still catch trades, like you can still catch them. You just have to be real dynamic with them. Otherwise, you will mess up. My problem is my strategy is too picky, too intricate, you feel me? So I miss a lot of trades being very picky. And I have to sit down and go through this little master class so I can kind of tell myself like, yo, remember the basics. And this is the basics. I need to draw out rules, floors, and just go from there. You feel me? Because I trade on a smaller time frame. But as you can see, this is pretty simple. This is current price, all of December. If you were to draw support and resistance here, this is how you would do it. You would draw one here. Okay, no. Okay, no. Okay, no. And you just want to look for what's respected. Because since this is a sell trend, you want to find where all the roofs, all the floors are being turned into roofs. That's what I'm looking for. And they're being respected. This is your first one right here. You can either put it here too, the green brick. This is your floor, turn roof. Boom. This is one of them. This is strong because it has one rejection, two rejections, three rejections. Feel me? You take another one. Ideally, you don't want to do this one because it's too close to the other one. This broke through. Come here. Boom. So now, that's your resistance. Simple. To find the floor, you always look at the bottom of where price is at. Floor. Pushed up, didn't break through, pushed up. New floor. Adjust. So now you have price boxed. So now we pushed up, didn't break through, push up, new floor. So now what do you want? Price to come. I just do the whole thing. You want price to come somewhere here and hold. Feel me? Support and resistance. Downtrend. When floors are being turned into roofs. Uptrend. When roofs are being turned into floors. Simple. You can't beat that. I just showed y'all on gold. This is gold. Why? Because I want to be the best gold trader in the world. So this is gold on futures. We do the same on Forex. I could pop open IC markets right now and get the crack-a-lacking for y'all and show y'all. But that's all this is. When roofs get turned into floors, when floors get turned into roofs. Downtrend, floors get turned into roofs. Uptrend, roofs get turned into floors. Gotta drill that shit in y'all head. Remember, Renkos. These shits don't stay unless I was to go to like a super high time frame, like a 32. But they still move. They're still dynamic. So, with Renkos, you have to be vigilant. You have to be quick. Can't be lackadaisical. You got to be active at your chart. Once the trade goes in profit and you're pretty sure it's good, then you can, secure and just walk away. But until then, you got to be for certain. So, Renkos is basically dynamic supports, dynamic resistances. They always move, they always change, but they stay aligned with price. So previous price has to always be retested. These areas where roofs and floors don't touch are areas of interest. TPs, areas to look for more cells. You feel me? That's getting complicated into it because that's calling other stuff. But this is the basic form of Renkos. I just showed y'all. Y'all could take plenty trades off of these. You just have to have a proper stop loss. Feel me? If you were taking cells here, you could have caught this floor, which is the lowest one, and just got in here. It dropped, it came back up to the line. You could have got in at the line. Put your stop loss over there. Let it fall. Cool. I mean, if you got in at the line, that's your stop. $113. Just below here is already 278, so you already doubled your shit. You feel me? Your gain. You can aim for this floor. You can aim for this roof. Like, so realistically, you could take those. This right here, it's this one. Like, same thing. Boom, boom. I would miss this trying to take my strategy trade, and I would be pissed. But again, 102 to the floor, 379 gain. That's double. And this is on a higher time frame. But as you can see, them shits almost immediately get into profit. They come back, they do whatever they do, they wiggle. Same thing with the buys. This floor ain't never been broke, been hella retested. You just catch a buy off of that. Boom, catch these. Retest, you could take out the box. 102. That's instantly 268. You already up 2, 4, almost 5. Just with that one. And you bring it over here. Catch the same thing again. And this one's for 6. Double dip. Just off of floors and roofs. Like, you don't have to apply no type of FVGs and all these other stuff. Straight make a support. If it holds, you're good. Feel me? I have a decent stop loss. My problem is I be trying to catch everything in between here. You feel me? Because I apply it. I just get too greedy. That's it. And with looking at these, I'm kind of fixing my shit right now. So, this right here is pretty simple. That's how you find support and resistances on Renkos. Key points to remember. In a downtrend, floors turn to roofs. So, in a downtrend, floors turn to roofs. Can I type this shit somewhere? Hold on. Text. That caps lock on this motherfucker. In a downtrend, floors turn to roofs. open. Matter of fact, we're gonna do that shit in lowercase so it stands out. It means is supports gets. Hmm. What does justify? Fuck it. Another text. And I'm tripping. I'm clicking buttons. Boom. Put that there. Let's find an uptrend real quick. What the heck? Oh, it's only these, but they're not retesting. Gold uptrends are vicious. I fucks with that. See if I can move my picture up. There you go. Thumbnail purposes. I wish I could take a picture. Yeah, seems about right. Uh, but yes, here you guys go. So this is a simple support and resistance up down. You feel me? This is the basics. Next video, uh, I really don't know what it's gonna be because Wrinkles is pretty simplistic. So when I drop it, I drop it. It's probably gonna be pretty soon. But thank you guys for watching.